Hi guys. In today's video we are going to show you some of the best Samsung TVs of 2023. I've included the links in the description box below. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. First one is Samsung QN900B Neo QLED 8K. 8K is too much TV for many front rooms, but if you have the space and budget, there's no doubt that it takes home entertainment to a whole new level. Samsung's mini LED sporting TV offers stunning picture quality, exceptional color and brightness, terrific sound and outstanding black levels. It looks pretty good when it's switched off too. The technology inside this TV's display panel is Samsung's Quantum Mini LED. Those LEDs are 1/40th the thickness of a regular LED, meaning thousands of smaller LEDs can be packed together more tightly than in other LED TVs. That means more accurate dimming, enabling the Samsung to deliver black levels that to our eyes are almost indistinguishable to those of an OLED display. That's because another benefit of smaller LEDs is that they are more precise and less prone to blooming, which is when light goes where you don't want it to go. With this TV, you won't see bright areas of the screen unnaturally bleed over into darker spots. And because it also has Samsung's multi-intelligence AI upscaling, the QN900 can deliver images that look much better than their source. Next one is Samsung BU8500. The Samsung BU8500 is designed to offer some up-to-the-minute functionality, discreet looks, and rock-solid build quality at a price that the majority of us won't balk at. And it absolutely nails that. It's an impressive 4K HDR LED display with good HDR, although as ever with Samsung, no Dolby Vision HDR, 3 HDMIs, voice control, 2 remotes, and a Tizen Smart TV interface with all the streaming apps you might want. This is an exceptionally affordable TV, and while building affordable TVs does mean some compromises, Samsung hasn't cut any important corners here. The Crystal 4K processor does a decent job of upscaling, albeit not to the same degree as the processors in Samsung's best TVs, and the backlighting is accurate with good brightness and contrast. During our testing, we noted that the sound quality isn't brilliant, but you need a soundbar for most TVs these days. The BU8500 features 3 HDMI 2.0 inputs, including one with eARC for a soundbar. There's compatibility with the ALLM and HGIG aspects of next-gen games console specification, but there's no support for AMD FreeSync, which is a step backwards from 2021 Samsung $9,000 Samsung has made a very impressive TV for an equally impressive price. And while it's not up there with the firm's very best models, it punches way above its price tag. If you're looking for a more affordable 4K TV, this should definitely be on your shortlist. Next one is Samsung QN95B Neo QLED. The Samsung QN95B Neo QLED's design picks up on the so-called infinity theme of its predecessor. Picture quality is fantastic. Improved processing and backlight controls deliver marked improvements in most picture areas to the already impressive efforts of the QN95A Mini LED debutante, with less blooming, more brightness and better shadowed detailing particularly catching the eye. This picture quality holds across both gaming and video sources this year. While its sound doesn't excel as much as its pictures do, its object tracking sound technology makes it a perfectly adequate partner for the stellar pictures. Next one is Samsung S95B. After years of dissing the technology, Samsung launched an OLED TV. Kind of. For a while Samsung has oddly decided to describe the S95B as just another OLED. In truth, it's more than that. Tucked away in its screen is actually a whole new type of OLED technology, one that combines the famous self-emissive properties of OLED with the brightness and color range potential of QLED. The platform for this new technology to take on the best OLED TVs is almost absurdly cutting edge, courtesy of a screen no deeper around the back than your average drinks coaster. We're looking at a TV that has had the kitchen sink thrown at it, with Samsung's latest AI-inspired picture processor, a massively comprehensive and redesigned Tizen-based smart system, the latest gaming features, and even, despite the ultra-slim design, a clever object tracking sound audio system. The star of the Samsung S95B's multifaceted show, though, is undoubtedly its picture quality. While Samsung's enthusiasm to show off what its new tech can do leads to a few picture preset issues, with a little tweaking it provides a combination of brightness, black depth, contrast, and color that we just haven't seen before on a consumer set. It's something special. Last one is Samsung QN85B. If you want the brightness of an LED TV with something close to the visual quality of OLED, Samsung has just the TV for you. The QN85B uses a ridiculously bright mini LED panel to deliver very impressive HDR and great gaming performance, and while it can't match the deepest blacks of an OLED set, you might be surprised by just how close it comes. This is a particularly good option for gamers thanks to HDMI 2.1 support across all of its HDMI ports, and there are 6 speakers inside to give you reasonable spatial audio if you don't have one of the best soundbars. The visuals here are very good once you move away from Samsung's overly bright and overly processed display presets. We found that movie mode is almost as accurate as filmmaker mode, but doesn't require you to sacrifice too much brightness in the name of visual accuracy. There are the usual Samsung downsides here: the lack of Dolby Vision HDR, the redesigned Tizen Smart TV interface that's slightly more annoying than its predecessor, the choice of a stripped-down solar remote or a really horrible plasticky one that has all the features on it. But this is a very fast, responsive, and bright TV that's excellent for watching in daylight, making it a great choice for gaming, sports, or just social watching. Just watch where you put it if you like to watch gloomy movies at night. Samsung's current mini LEDs seem to be more reflective than its previous QLED TVs, and we've found that if we don't turn off most of the ambient light in our front room, we can see the light's reflections in our mini LED TV's panel. That's all about the video. Hope you guys like the video. See you guys next time.